He's coming off that victory and stand and deliver in Graves. He set the tone. Ricky Saints set the tone for WrestleMania weekend.
Stand and deliver an absolutely incredible event, more than lived up to the hype, but everyone in the wake is still buzzing about the revolution, about Ricky Saints, the North American champion. Everyone, that is, except Lexus King.
Yeah, he did set the tone. He walked away and still North American champion.
Oh, look out, guys.
This man dropped it on that cold cement and showed you what NXT is all about.
Yo, what's up, JJ? What's up? I'm sorry I'm late, man.
These two have gone one-on-one, and you can see already the animosity between the two. And Booker, I think it's safe to say Saints had a better time in Vegas than Lexus King. Oh, Penn Taylor didn't really help that.
He had a good time, but when Lexus King rolled up on him and pulled that walk by, it was real nice. Oh. Lexus King, come on, give him his due, man. He's the star of all talent.
I get it. He held the cup for 126 days, 4 successful defenses, established new rules. I understand, but Graves, did King even surprise you? Booker mentioned it, laying out Ricky Saints last week. Did he surprise you by showing a loose cannon side of himself?
I don't think it's a surprise. I think it's the true King. It's lying dormant deep inside.
Yo, what's up, Durante?
Lexus taps into it, the better it's going to serve him, especially against someone as high caliber as Ricky Saints, who is firing on all cylinders since arriving here in NXT.
Oh, there we see.
Oh, goodness.
2 feet right
The
there.
Bucks on the tight one with the Pacers.
Now King, a former champion, much like Luther, who will face Pat McAfee Graves at Backlash.
Because I know Pat and I have had our differences over the years, but this is a scary situation. I don't know why Pat.
I didn't even know they played this early. Like, I checked the score. They was already in the fourth quarter. I forgot the game started at 5.
Sometimes a man gotta do what a man's gotta do, right?
I'll take another look, too. Feet right into the face really has changed the complexion of this matchup, but Ricky Saints turning it right back around. And Booker, hasn't Saints backed up everything he has said since he arrived?
Yeah.
You gotta understand, I mean, you got the tag team.
But it's 3-1. Oh, blocked by Giannis. Oh, Giannis.
Ricky Saints, the North American kid, he got a chip in the game, and he cashed it in Las Vegas.
Big main event still to come.
Oh, Giannis got. Oh, he's going down.
The Women's World Champion Io Sky.
I can't wait to see.
Oh, he's back up.
It's going to be a huge main event, but who is walking out tonight with the North American Championship?
What? What is this Ricky Strokes chant like? Yo.
No doubt who the NXT universe is behind.
Y'all is wild in the PC crowd, man. Y'all is wild. Ricky Strokes. Ricky Strokes. I'm like, yo, what?
Right now, I like what I'm seeing on Lexus King. Lexus King is using the loss of the Heritage Cup as necessary fuel to give him an edge in this matchup.
Okay, that's a fair point made by Graves. And Booker, you know, how many times did you do that? You lost the title, then you used it as fuel.
I mean, 35 times I went to the mountaintop. You know what I mean? That's just part of the game. Lexus King knows what this thing is all about. Right now, he's in prime position, man. Prime position to walk away with a piece of gold on his shoulder, man.
Answer right back. Lexus King, and again, King's hand went right off that steel post. You got to wonder how that will play a part in this matchup as it continues. It does not look to have any sort of ill effect on the challenger, who again, 126 days held the Heritage Cup Championship.
That's an amazing thing. This manhandling. Check out the tan on Lexus King.
That's what you're looking at.
We're talking about the North American Championship. Two of the best in the world, and you're talking about his tan Booker. Come on, man.
The brother's looking bronze, man. He's looking real.
What's up, Hassan? Yes, I am. What's up, headset? I'm doing well.
Down his back. I'll digress as we get back into this matchup. Big kick right to the spine. And getting back into it, Book, these two have been destined to meet in the ring. This seems to be a collision.
I can tell you this. This is the first of many, many battles between these two, I predict. But both of these guys got so much potential. They have high upside for both of these guys. World champions one day. I see that in both of these guys.
What is on the line right now? The challenger, Ricky Saints. Certainly would be bringing in Lexus King the hard way.
Lexus has been working out. Look at the body on this kid. I mean, he's looking real good right now.
Well, he is a shape, but I will give you that. Is King trying to hoist up Saints at this juncture?
Hey, Vic, do we need to remind you what happened with Michael Cole insulting talent?
What did I say?
Guess what? Me and Booker are going to protect you.
What did I say?
Don't get the hell.
Well, right now, get looking to hell beyond him is the challenger, champion into the cover, and a kick out.
Watch the hair, brother.
You're very worried about Lexus King and the hair, the face paint, the working out, the tan.
That is Lexus King. I mean, he stepped on the scene, man. He broke the internet, okay? He's the star of all television. I'm talking about all over the world. This is the guy. Why not give him this credit? Why not give him this credit?
He broke the internet. He's the star of all television. I believe he'd be a multimedia star. Look, I think that's what we're looking for.
Exactly what I said. Isn't that what I said?
That's what I thought you said.
It's unbelievable. You two are actually on the same page for once here tonight on NXT. It's King to the back, into the cover for the title, and another
You
near.
can tell that kick took the wind out of Ricky Saint's lungs. And it might have made his legs go numb. You ever been kicked in the spine like that, Nick?
No,
Keep talking. People do it too.
I see what you're trying to do here, but we're going to just digress and we're going to move on. As Lexus King right now really putting the champion in a position.
Look at how methodical right now. Lexus King.
This has been an incredibly one-sided affair. I'm sort of blown away. Saints hasn't really been able to get out of the gates in this one.
All flash, man. All flash. No substance. I mean, the report card is still out on Ricky Saints as far as I'm concerned.
What, you saying it's a flash? He slipped out a banana peel and was able to win a title?
Couldn't have done it by osmosis. Who knows?
Oh, here we go. Kicking off the night with the North American Championship on the line. Who will walk out tonight? Oh, wow.
Durante, Jalen Green needs to go. I am done with him. Oh my goodness, the crash out I had on Instagram over that game. I'm sorry, but Jalen Green needs to go. He is not it. He's playing his way out of Houston.
When NXT heads to Tampa Battleground Memorial Day weekend, it's a Tampa takeover for the WWE, and Lexus King right now going high risk. It didn't pay off last week, but this week,
like he needs to go. Like plain and simple. Jalen Green gotta go. He can't be there. He is playing his ass up out of Houston.
I think you need to watch what you just said there, but big
Like
off the top for King.
I'm done with the Jalen Green experience. It is year 4. Year 4 of Jalen Green. Year 4, you're still this damn inconsistent.
Don't waste any time, King.
You are still this dang on inconsistent. It is year 4 of Jalen Green. The Jalen Green experiment needs to end.
King, who's gotten himself in trouble for
Literally.
Teller, then with Noam Dar.
We're down 3-1. This isn't over.
Put gold around his waist.
It's rare to come back 3-1.
Kick.
And we're not beating the Warriors 3 straight times.
Mindset, but it's Ricky Saints.
We might win game 5 tomorrow, but that's it. The man was just out there doing cardio. Jalen Green was out there doing cardio, bro.
Champion at Saints is feeling it.
Jalen Green has been a disappointment.
Momentum with them on that last maneuver.
Hardcore being able to use your
But then Fred VanVleet goes on the streaky run. How much you want to bet Fred VanVleet goes under 15, goes under 10 points next game.
Another near
I mean, if King could have got that toe on that bottom rope, this match will be over.
Oh, he would have cheated. What do you mean?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about any means necessary, man. What are you talking
Well,
about?
I'm talking about Ricky Saints. Oh, got caught. Super kick under the jaw. Champions rocked. You know the old saying. Looking for the coronation now.
Rock,
Is
come on. Rock, come on, baby.
Counter though by Saints. Saints again. This time Graves got that tornado DDT.
Spiked King. This could be the beginning of the end for Lexus.
No way he could do this.
Trying
no
to hoist up
freaking way.
King
No
for
way.
a row. Sham! Boom! Saints into the cover. And the champion.
It was just 2 people do that. Shango was the only dude out there. That's the franchise guy, not Jalen Green. Bro, I swear to God, if Jalen Green is still on this team next year, Lord help me. Lord help me. Lord help me. I'm going to choke out Ime Udoka and that entire front office for keeping Jalen Green on this team next year. Jalen Green is overrated. Overrated. Yes, I said it. I'll try to defend this man over and over and over again. Okay, give him time, give him time, give him time. But no. Jalen Green is a no-show. He goes out and drops 30 points, gives you false hope, and then the next game he gives you 10 points. Like, how do you do that?
Over the past few weeks, you all have
Kay Cunningham is better than you. He's an all-star. Evan Mobley is a defensive player of the year, and he's an all-star. Scotty Barnes is an all-star. This was the first 4 picks in the 2021 NBA draft. Kay Cunningham, Jalen Green, Evan Mobley, and Scotty Barnes. All those 3 have been all-stars. They have been to all-star games. One of them has won defensive player of the year. And Jalen Green has done nothing in those 4 years.
This NXT women's roster is
Mr. Inconsistent.
rich with talent.
Oh boy.
I need you to focus on how you're going to stand out.
Jalen Green need to get his ass up out of Houston. He can't be on the team next year. Go Green, a veteran scorer like who can create shots like a KD, a Trae Young, a Devin Booker. Get one of those guys. And Dylan Brooks, he's going back to his old ways like he was in Memphis.
How do we become more cohesive even in that rate? Well, we work deeper.
His offense is inconsistent, bro.
That we'll find the results that we seek. As always, I'm here for you all. So I want you to rise up and seize control.
We did this earlier, but we want to go back to Las Vegas. It was Stand and Deliver. It was Dark State versus the D'Angelos, and I still haven't collected the right words after what we just witnessed. The unthinkable happened. The underboss stabbing the Don and his family in the back. Tony confronts Stacks next on NXT.
The next level of action
Where's the title?
keeps evolving. Tomorrow,
Keanu Carter and Harlan Lewis together, taking on Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes. Swipe right, one of the most formidable tag teams in the Indies today. You don't want to miss that match.
WWE Evolve. Tomorrow, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
I don't got one butt cheek in this nigga cooked us, man. Hell, even Brendan Pujemski, bro, he is younger than Jalen Green, and he stepped up when it mattered the most. Curry didn't even have he had a cold game yesterday, and Brandon Pujemski stepped up. This Rockets team will never win a championship without a consistent score. This Rockets team is never gonna win a championship without a consistent score. Ime Udoka, bro, I like him as a coach, but damn, he pisses me off with his rotations, bro. We can't even beat the Warriors without Jimmy Butler. We should be up 3-1. We should be the team up 3-1. But no. We can't make our free throws. We ain't got no spacing. Our offense is horrible. We can't make no defensive adjustments. I can't. I can't, bro. I'm done. I'm done with Jalen Green. Cut the whole day. Bro, I am done with Jalen Green, bro. His ass gotta go. Bro, I'm done. I'm done. This team might as well pack it up tomorrow, right? You know what? Who? I can't wait till we get KD on. Who? I swear to God, we can't go in there with the same roster, bro. You can't. And then when Ime went to the double big lineup with Şengün and Adams. Steve Kerr smartly started fouling Adams, forcing him to come out the game. Like, bro, his rotations are dark, bro. Ime's rotations they're terrible.
WWE is coming to LA on Saturday, June 7th with Worlds Collide.
We will never beat the Warriors. We will never beat the Warriors. This series was winnable at first, but mental mistakes, terrible offense. You can't make no. Ime has failed to make defensive adjustment. He's failed to expand his rotation. And this is what happens. This is the second time being outcoached by Steve Kerr in the playoffs. The first time was when he was with the Boston Celtics. And Stephen Curry did nothing but torch him in the NBA Finals because he could not make the defensive adjustments.
I cannot imagine how the non feels in this moment.
The Pistons in the Knicks here should be tied at 2-2, but they didn't call that no call on Josh Hart fouled out Tim Hardaway Jr. at the end of that game Sunday. He got a no call. Like, make that make sense, man.
Now, betrayal is something that everybody can relate to. And everybody's been asking me,
yeah, we can't make free throws. How you gonna win? How you gonna win the playoffs? And you can't even make free throws. How you gonna win?
And honestly,
how you gonna win?
I didn't. Now I expected me and Stacks to have a conversation man to man, but never did.
Contending teams make free throws, guys.
Now Stacks, he's always been so passionate, and when things started turning sideways,
if we get rid of Jalen Green, you bring in a consistent scorer, you might can get over the hump this year.
When we were kids,
I'm just saying.
Stacks would pop off on somebody bigger than him. What I do, I stepped in and I handled it. And it didn't matter if it was on the schoolyard, it didn't matter if it was in the streets. I always had his back because that's what loyalty is all about. Now Stacks, he's always had his eyes on the big seat. He always wanted to lead the family. You know what? There were plenty of times where I was down and Stacks had my back. When I got locked up, Stacks stepped in and he handled business. When I got hurt, he stepped in and handled business. And he showed the world why he was deserving to be the underboss. So I rewarded him. But at the same time, Stacks' impulsivity jeopardized his family. And I had to step in and show him why I am the Don of this family. Why I make the big decisions. So Stacks, he waited. He waited for the right moment. He waited for the whole world to be watching. He waited for stand and deliver. He took that knife and he stuck it right in my back. Now, Stacks, you're going to pay for your sins. Because now my whole family's in disarray. Nobody's heard from Luca. Rizzo's in hiding.
Yo, what's going on out here, man? Hold on, Tony D getting set up?
Tony, up here. No, I was thinking about coming out there tonight. Standing across from you. Those Manson lamps staring back at me. Then I thought, it's not what the Don would do. The security's out there anyways. Nothing was going to happen. But Tony, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to hear. I am sick of taking your orders. You are getting soft. You talk about this pledge, this code you live by, but you're making decisions that allow people like the Dark State to think they can push us around. You aren't capable of leading us anymore. Let's be honest, T. You were never gonna leave the family anyways. So you left it to me. I had to take the reins myself and put you in your place. I know you, T, better than anyone. And you're shaking. Your underboss and best friend gone. Luca gone. And then you send Rizzo into hiding. You're losing more power every day. Probably thinking to yourself, what's next? Can I even trust my own family? Let's be real. You don't even know who you can trust right now. Do you?
Whoa! What the hell? Oh yeah, he set up Stack. Yeah, he set him up.
Create a little bit of a barrier, but they're obviously doing Stacks' work. Now these guys out here doing the big. Stacks trying to take out the Don. Paranoia running rampant.
You want to be the Don? Well, you're gonna have to bring your ass down here and take it yourself.
Well, there's gonna be no sit-downs. There's gonna be no talks. D'Angelo wants Stacks to take his shot at the seat here on NXT.
We tried to calm down. These two are about as close as sisters there.
So, Rookie vs. Carmen Patrick coming up next. Hello, Big Zar. Zarya is so fine, like, dog. I seen him without the face paint. Bro, Zarya is cute without the face paint. Bro, like, yeah. Yeah, that's why the Warriors winning. That's why the Warriors winning got Jimmy Butler. We could have gotten Jimmy Butler, but you was too damn. But the front office was too damn scared of giving up somebody young. You ship Jalen Green. You could have shipped Jalen Green out to Miami. Shit, you could have given us. They could have given us Jimmy Butler. But nah, Rockets fans are too scared. They be like, nah. And then every player that we talk about coming over here, they say, no, they're too old. They're too old. They're too injured. What? So? They're consistent, right? This is why the Warriors went out and got Jimmy Butler. Now, if the Warriors didn't have Jimmy Butler, this could be a different story that we're telling. The Warriors went 25-8 when they got Jimmy. After they acquired Jimmy Butler, they went 25-8. It wouldn't shock me if I saw them in the NBA Finals this year. It wouldn't shock me. Now that's if Jimmy Butler and yes, Brendan. I mentioned Jalen Green has to go. He will never be a superstar. He will never be on the level of an SGA, Anthony Edwards. He will never be on the level of those guys. He will never be on the level of those type of caliber players. He's just a third option. He will never be a superstar in this league, and Jalen Green has been a bust. It's okay to admit that. As a fan, I don't know why these delusional fans keep trying. Now, and I was one of those ones too. I kept defending him. And, I just could not take it anymore with his inconsistency. Oh, it's only his first playoff series. Well, Anthony Edwards showed up in his first playoff series. Donovan Mitchell showed up in his first playoff series. I'm tired of this, bro. He's more... Bro, he will be a assist man on any other team. He will not be a starter. The man is trash. The man is not good at basketball. Fan Fleet is terrible at basketball too. But honestly, bro, if I'm the front office, you're going into the off season. You need a consistent scorer. Go ask the Phoenix Suns. Hey, what you want? Who you want for Devin Booker? I'll give you Jalen Green. I'll give you some of the picks back. You don't really have to give up anything to go get a guy like a guy like Devin Booker. You don't have to. You don't have to. Do you see Cade Cunningham? Guys, Cade Cunningham. Look what he's doing in his first postseason. Evan Mobley. Defensive player of the year. Swept the Miami Heat. They're probably going to reach the Eastern Conference. They probably could reach the Eastern Conference Finals if they get past the Pacers. I have the Thunder winning in the finals. I have either the Celtics repeating or I can see the Thunder winning this year. I can see the Timberwolves winning. That's really it wouldn't shock me if the Warriors won this year too.
Take it back to Las Vegas one more time. Last week on NXT, courtesy of Penn and Teller, a surprise Heritage Cup defense for one Lexus King was answered by a returning Noam Dar. One elbow later, once again, Heritage Cup champion, Noam Dar.
The cup is finally where it belongs. Look at this.
Yeah, Thunder's gonna have their hands full with the winner of that Nuggets and Clippers series. Yeah. They are.
So much, Miss Jackson, but I'm thinking reunion time.
Finally, my guy.
I think we all need to talk. Let's just sit down for a second. You know, Noam, a lot has changed since you've been gone. I mean, I was in the Royal Rumble. Jakar and I, we were in Saudi. We had an opportunity at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And Aura, he's been killing it on Evolve. But honestly, Aura's always been Noam's main man. It's time for Aura to be Aura's main man on Evolve.
Yeah.
And Miss Jackson, my sister, it's time for you to be about your action. And me, it's time for me to lash out and do my thing.
Lash, you're right. What made this group special is it always took care of our individual needs. And if it means that we need to go our separate ways to be the stars that we know we are, then that's the move.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Last time.
Come on.
And no matter what, we'll always be in photo.
Always. I love you all.
I love you,
Thank
guys.
you,
I love you
guys.
too.
I'm so proud of everything we've done.
We did.
Bye. Bye.
So a mutual breakup between Metaphor without anybody turn on each other. Okay.
Well, Senga, it's just the two of us again.
I'm heartbroken.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my hotel and eat raw cookie dough.
Get the tissue. Get tissue.
I agree with you guys. I'm heartbroken and devastated too.
I feel a little better.
It's gonna be Cavs and Celtics Eastern Conference Finals and Thunder versus Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. Ooh, that'll be good.
North American champion, Saul Ruka!
And as we get our emotions in check, there's no doubt Sol Ruka has been riding a monstrous wave of momentum.
Capturing the WWE Speed Women's Championship. You can see Soul Wednesdays exclusively on X, and as you can see right before your very
Yeah,
eyes,
but it could be the Celtics. It's either gonna be the Celtics versus the Thunder, the Celtics versus the Warriors, or the Celtics versus the Timberwolves.
And it was a very innovative way she was able to almost pull herself to the top of that ladder, Booker, if you go back to Las Vegas.
So, Luke, I tell you, she's so unique in so many ways, but this is Corbin Petrovic's time to shine, guys. Let's see exactly how this thing play out.
Did you guys see the way Zarya was staring at the North American Championship?
Oh, well,
I mean,
she's
far be
certainly-
it for me to cast aspersions. I'm just seeing what I saw.
After you saw it, I just looked over there and saw her holding it. But I also want to go, you talk about something that's a little odd, Graves. Did you find it odd how Ashanti used the word "be"?
The Tatum and Brown are healthy. The Cavs are not beating the
We're doing really
Celtics.
well. We're having a great time. Oh,
Yeah, it was. Man, you might see it. You might see the Celtics. With how weak the Eastern Conference is, you might see the Celtics in the NBA Finals every year, unless something bad happens to Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
Good, but Booker, it's safe to say there is no web of loyalty anymore when it comes to the underboss in the Don.
Oh, man, yeah, I'm not even going to get into family business. I always tell you about that, Dick. I mind your business, man. Concern yourself with things that concern you.
For the NHL Finals, I got the Dallas Stars and the Lightning.
Who had her stand and deliver
Ah.
in Vegas. And Graves, I need to get your take on Spears' advice to Izzy Dame as we start.
Personally, for the NHL, on the NHL side, JJ, I think it's going to be the Stars
voluntarily stepped aside.
and
The rest of the cast, whoa, so to speak, to
the Panthers. Again, I mean the Panthers.
for Dame and the rest of the color. Look at Petrovic right on top. I like this.
I'm telling you, bro. You're not going to want to play the Stars
Women's North American champion
in the playoffs.
How can the women in this division?
Because when Haskinen gets back and the other guy Robertson gets back, oh boy, good luck.
That's so talented. We got a
Good luck.
of talent in this
And it looks like they're about to beat the Colorado Avalanche in the first. They're about to bounce the Colorado Avalanche in the first round.
Women in action right now. Women take center stage in the main event. The women's world champion Io Sky.
Yeah, I watch a little. I know a little hockey too, man. I know a little hockey.
Petrovic is bringing it to Sol Ruka right
I'm a sports
here.
fanatic, so I keep up with I try to keep up with everything. I haven't kept up with baseball because of the playoffs between both baseball and hockey. Yeah, I haven't been able to keep up with baseball, but I know. Yeah, the Astros, they're like 15 13. The Golden Knights are garbage. I hate them because I hate Eichel. Yeah, I don't like the Golden Knights. I freaking hate them.
I think you guys got to give the hype man Adonis a little credit too, man, because he's been a hell of a motivator for Corbin Petrovic.
You got to wonder what he's saying right now to Petrovic because Sol Ruka is rocking and rolling in this matchup with Zarya on the outside, who has been supportive as ever. And Sol now looking for a backpack stunner instead. Just went right to her back.
Flattened Carmen.
Boom! Big knee right to the jaw. Petrovic is rocked, and now we could be seeing that Sol.
Oh, she was going for the Soul Snatcher.
Thwarted by Petrovic. And this could be the tide turner in this matchup. This might be exactly what Carmen needed.
Love it in preparation is the only love you can tell right now. Corbin Petrovic is on top of her game here in this matchup. Here we go.
Oh, shifted weight is Ruka. Hook of the leg. And in the near fall, Petrovic has been so close to championship gold in the past. Not a championship on the line tonight, but certainly a big match. Just got caught though by the champion who drops her face first, and then here it comes.
Oh, Soul Snatcher. Damn, the deadliest move in the game. 2, 3. Oh my God. Unbelievable.
The NXT Women's North American Champion, Sol Ruka.
Champion standing tall here tonight, Graves.
Let's take another look at this Sol attention for the women's North American champion, Sol Ruka, who in my opinion is just getting warmed up in this game.
Alright, so be careful, cause Zara could be plotting on you. Oh, a shot. Oh, whoa. Oh! Yo! Oh, damn. Shante lost his girl. Dang. Come on, Trick. Trick Williams. What do we say about this baby oil? Golly. Oh my God, that is way too much baby oil. God.
I made so many mistakes. How do I fix this?
Betting on my future means leaving behind people that I love.
Coach Bobby's out. It is your time to take the lead. This is AJ's biggest game.
I'm just trying to do right by my son.
I am more than a parent that you will ever be.
What? They still making this show, man? All American? Woo, man. That man Trick. That man Trick came out with so much goddamn. Yo, man, that man was glistening, man. Oh my God. Ooh, he drowned himself in it. Like, man. Jeez. Like, come on, man. This ain't the early 2000. Bro, you remember the early... Oh, my God. Did you remember in the early 2000s? Oh, my God. Triple H used to pour soap. Bro, Triple H drowned himself in that baby oil, man. Like, jeez. With the baby oil and plus the hair gel. Oh my God. Yo. Some of the wrestlers used to drown themselves in that. Like that ass. I thought before the NBA playoffs started, my Lakers was gonna handle the Timberwolves like work, but I was wrong. Yeah, a team with bro, Luka and LeBron going down 3-1 on the same team is something I would never, have imagined. So yeah, I'm off. Goodbye. Go OKC and Stars. All right, JJ, take care, my man. Yeah, this nigga look like he took a bath in baby oil. Oh, Pace hit a last minute shot. Bucks ain't got no timeouts. They gotta throw it up. Oh no! The Bucks season comes to an end. Oh! Bro, Giannis had to be held back for something. Oh, I thought him and Halliburton's dad got into it. I guess he was shit talking Giannis and he didn't take it well. And wow. Bro, Giannis. Oh. Yeah, I think Giannis might request a trade, bro. I think he might leave Milwaukee.
New episodes Sunday at 8 only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, it was like the Wolves gonna beat John 5. Yeah, Pacers beat the Cavs 4-1.
Making headlines all over.
What that trick?
That's right. What? Damn.
Whoa! Bustin'.
I like it. Oh, that man. Oh, that's that boy Trick. Check out that neck piece. Check him out. He's chiseled. And called not a granny. Oh, that's man. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trick Williams.
Look, he may have that neck piece, but he doesn't have what he wants. Championship gold around his waist.
You know, he's spending money. He's spending money. He's feeling good about himself. And you know what? The championship, in my estimations, is right around the corner, dog. Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about it. Joe Hendry. Hold on, maybe this microphone ain't working. Let me try it one more time. I said Joe Hendry.
Oh.
See, I've been calling your name all night long, and somehow your ass done disappeared. And you better be glad Dark State got to you before I did, because even those young punks know Joe Hendry don't belong here, dog. But I ain't gonna lie, Joe. You got the best of me last week. You had my number. I was a little bit out of character. Some people may even say that Trick Williams crashed out. But let me tell you what helped Trick Willie feel better. I looked up your schedule. I saw you had TNA Rebellion all the way in Los Angeles. So I got me a first class ticket to come whoop your ass. Let's talk about it. That's right, Joe. I came to your show and I made it a Trick Williams show. And let's talk about this. While I was in LA, I went to Hollywood with some of my good old friends. And in case y'all ain't heard by now, Trick Willie hitting the big screen. Coming to the CW network on Trick Willie's second show, season 7 of the all-hit show, All American. On the season finale, I'm making my debut. Let's talk about that. What I'm trying to tell you, Joe Hendry, is you and me ain't on the same level, dog. That's right, I'm Hollywood. Joe Hendry, you local talent. We ain't on the same level, dog. And while you trying to figure out your lane in this business, you look at my lane. The same lane as people like The Rock. You thought. People like John Cena. Joe Hendry, you can't see me. But while you trying to figure it out, Joe, I'm moving on to bigger and better things. Y'all already know what that is. That's the NXT Championship. Over. I meant what I said. I want my title back. And you know what you got. And it belongs to me.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Trick, you just don't get it. I mean, last week I had to kick you out of the arena because you wrecked the place, destroyed a camera, but it still wasn't enough, was it? Because you went on over to another promotion and attacked their champion What are you doing?
See, Ava, I would hear you out, but I need for you to hear me out right now because I did some thinking about it myself. I used to think that Trick Williams was NXT, but after Sunday, I see Trick Williams is bigger than NXT. Let's talk about how I'm the biggest superstar here. And after Sunday, I'm the biggest superstar at TNA too. Joe Hendry, I hope you believe that.
Wow, biggest superstar here. These are some really bold claims, and all of this just to get your title back. You know what? You want another shot so bad? You can have one. But this time, you're not cutting the line. You're actually going to take about 25 steps back, because next week, there's going to be a 25-man battle royal for the #1 contendership. So if you can outlast all 24 of those other men, then the title shot's all yours, because the winner of that battle royal will face Obafemi at Battleground for the NXT Championship. Good luck.
Oh, Trick wants it. He's going to have to earn it next week.
Really, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't the biggest fan of you when you came into NXT. I mean, you took what I loved the most, my NXT Women's Championship, but after being inside the ring with you and having the same exact idea, I think
Roxanne, you are a great champion. I understand now. You are right. The prodigy and the beautiful madness together.
unstoppable.
Main event still to come here tonight. It's for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, they are the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Pete Walker, Tate Blanchard, Pete and Tate. Well, the Belly Bandits are here off the biggest win of their careers, the biggest weekend in the WWE at the biggest event NXT has to offer. This matchup is presented by
I choose to be a wishmaker because I want to provide a fun experience for families in need.
This World Wish Month, WWE is partnering with Make-A-Wish to help grant more life-changing wishes to children with critical illnesses.
Some of my favorite memories in my career have come from meeting Wish kids at our events.
I met an awesome Wish kid a few months ago. His hope and courage definitely inspires me.
This was my best day ever.
You can help make a wish come true. Find out how you can support Make-A-Wish at wishmaker.org.
Experience the non-stop excitement at Backlash with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/backlash tickets. But guys, what an announcement. We just heard from our general manager, Ava. 25 men, one opportunity next week. A #1 contenders battle royal for an NXT championship matchup at Battleground in Tampa. And I understand right now that our NXT champion is standing by.
I'm here with the NXT champion, Oba Femi. Oba, Trick Williams is still demanding another NXT title opportunity. And we've just heard from Ava that next week Trick will be competing in a battle royal, the winner of which receives a title shot at Battleground.
You see, Trick Williams' complaints are starting to sound more and more like the cries of an overgrown child. However, if he can somehow manage to win the Battle Royale, I will face him at Battleground. But what he doesn't quite understand yet is that it doesn't matter if I face him one more time or 1,000,000 times. At Battleground, the title will stay on the shoulders of Oba Femi. Big man, I've said it before. This is your yard now. You know that means a lot coming from you. This is your yard for now. Just so you know, I've got some guys from LFG, and they're going to be coming for you really soon. Is this the future you're talking about? It is. I look forward to the challenge. I know you would.
Well, Book, we look at you because it appears the future might be now.
Anthony Lou.
Shiloh Hill.
Shiloh Hill and that monster. Jasper, I got choked up. Jasper Troy, that monster. He can do it. He can take the whole damn. I'm so excited.
I think the future is so dangerous. Booker's already afraid.
I think he got choked up on stage. Look at the green. Quit pulling on my shirt right now. We got a tag team championship match.
It's all right to be all smiles at the moment, but once the bell rings, you can reliably say that the smiles will all be erased. It's about to be all business for the new tag champs and these challengers.
On Clash in Paris and Monday Night Raw are coming to La Défense Arena in Paris, France on Sunday, August the 31st, and Monday, September 1st. Combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.
This is about to get busy right here, guys. High implications in this matchup right here. I'm sure we're going to talk about it.
What is this? I'm still stunned. Why? And Book,
I'm choked up.
It's short-circuited over here.
Choked up for my guy.
It was as if they woke him up at the Hall of Fame and he was shocked coming out of a tree.
I was praying.
Yeah, that's what you keep telling people.
Book was getting right with the Lord. Let's talk about this tag team matchup right now. Just flat tag. He put one half of the tag champs on his back out of the gate.
I think both men were in a three-point stance like they were getting ready to go to the NFL draft.